Jackets, hitting at .330, and he leads the club with 21 walks. Going to be a challenging play for Geloff on the quick release here, and gets it over to first in plenty of time to get Gonzalez. See, he's already into double-digit pitches in the at-bat, and he works the walk.
These Georgia Tech hitters are going to be ready right away.
And the 3-1 missed inside, so consecutive.
A credit to Hall for laying off that.
Line drive up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Around third, heading home comes Parada, and he is in to score. And with 2 strikes against him, good. And he lifts one to right field and well tagged. That's going to chase back Sauke, and up against the wall. It's off the wall. A late start for the base runner from second. And in fact, Andrew Jenkins will just stop at third, and that is one of the longest singles you're ever going to see. Payoff pitch to Reed. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Savino to the plate. There's one on to first and off the glove of Ortiz and into right field. What looked like a double play to get Virginia out of the inning instead is going to turn into 2 more runs for Georgia Tech. Now again, the payoff from Savino. Back past the mound, here's O'Farrell. And over to first in plenty of time to retire the side. And he hits it sharply, but stopped at first by Jenkins. A nice play over there to take away a hit from O'Farrell. 14 games. 0-1 is driven out towards right center field. Fairly well tagged and down for extra bases. Teal sheds the helmet as he heads now around second with the ball juggled in center field. And Teal diving in headlong at third. Thought about trying to score as the ball bounced around the infield, but he has himself instead. I would think he's going to go down as a double and an error. Hitters count for him. 2-0 pitch is driven out towards center field. Should get the job done. Hall shading his eyes. Maybe got a late break because of the sun starting to set. But that is plenty deep to get the job done and get Virginia on the board. It's consistently swinging such a hot bat. Swing and a miss here on the fastball was Huff, but still very good numbers in the time he's had. Savino gets him here, blows a fastball by him. 1-1 pitch driven out towards left center. Long run for Tappan. Into a dive, and it's out of his reach. So speaking of taking advantage of the opportunities, Fry wants 3 here, losing his footing a bit, and the throw is a tad late. It's a 1-out triple for Bradley Fry as he's got his first career extra base hit.
Credit to these Georgia Tech hitters and how they're making him work.
Hard hit ball towards center field, and that is down in front of Newell, who obviously couldn't find it with the sun as he was still going back and the ball landing in front of him. And it'll go down as an RBI double for Tres Gonzalez. And this one bounces away from Teal. And over to third base goes Gonzalez.
Away or get them to hit weak contact.
No weak contact here. That ball driven down the left field line. And getting to it quickly, Tappan to hold Parada to a single, but he's got another run batted in. And breaking ball for strike 3 called as Jenkins frozen. And internet sensation Tommy Tanks, that's Tommy White, second in the conference with 12 home runs, as out number 3 recorded on
his team out, and he's been doing that this year as he's second on the team in RBIs. He's been, like you said, having just a great year.
It's the 3-1 pitch out to deep right center. That's going to 1-hop up over the wall, and he's got himself an automatic double. So Tappan does indeed keep on rolling. And the 2-1 grounded over towards first. Jenkins handles and steps on the bag for out number 1, but a productive. And Sauke attacking the first pitch, grounds it back up the middle. What a spinning play there from Jackson. The throw gets away from him, and Sauke is going to take second base. Great effort from Jackson even to get to that ball. Sauke drives the run home from third. Scoring position at second. Grounded right side, and much easier play this time for Jackson. 1-1 pitch, tapped over towards third base, and here's Compton. Long throw is on target, and the inning is over. And the pitch misses up and away, so.
Florida State, it's one of those guys just knew how to hit.
This one might be 2. Good turn from Ortiz, and the relay back to first is just late. So obviously much more in command there. Geloff to second for 1. Codier back to first, double play.
The fans get into the game, and it makes you play better. And to have fans back in the ballpark, I know everyone around the country is happy to have that. About this 4-2 lead, so he's going right at these UVA hitters.
0-2 to Teal is hit the other way. That'll settle in for a base hit. Kyle Teal inside outs the ball to left.
So his ball is kind of working and moving side to side. It's been tough so far for this UVA hitters.
Really good backhand play by Compton and a long throw over to first. Credit Jenkins on the pick as well. This infield for Georgia Tech have had impressive plays. Geloff, meanwhile, deposits one in right field. That's a base hit. Here comes Teal heading to the plate, and the throw cut off as Virginia gets another one of those runs back. Who else but Jake Geloff? He's got his 48th RBI of the season.
These two offenses swing the bat, but they've done it in a lot of different ways.
That one gets away from the backstop Parada from Huff. Here's another good one. If he took even more off that time around, and Huff, he would have expected, but he walked 5. Today, command has not been the issue at all, as there's a routine ground ball to first extra base hit of the season, so still a good feeling. And there's strike 3 called as Savino gets the better of him this time. This one up the middle and through for a base hit as Gonzalez has his second on-base percentage of .455. As here is Parada doing it again. Just a turn and watch from Tappan and a towering 2-run homer for Kevin Parada. That's number 11 on the season for the sophomore catcher. And Georgia Tech strikes back. It's 6-3 Yellow Jackets.
You know, opposing pitcher and Huff just giving up just 1 run in the first, second, and third innings here.
Hard hit ball to right by Jenkins, but how about the effort from Sauke in right to take away another base hit? Casey Sauke with another tremendous catch in right field of Virginia, as Griff O'Farrell does lead things off and attacks that first pitch he sees. And right on cue, he has himself a base hit.
But I think as soon as he sees any kind of trouble, he's gonna take him out.
Elevated heat from Huff there, and he's got a swing and a fly ball right center field. Reed and Hall converge. It'll be the center fielder Hall to take charge.
Nothing with 2 outs. Not trying to do that if you're Geloff.
Runner goes, doesn't matter. It's upstairs for ball 4. Breaking ball grounded left side and through for a base hit. Here comes O'Farrell around third. The throw will come through, but not in time. And it's a 2-out RBI single for Alex Tappan. And Virginia back within a couple of runs. Runners on the move again. Pitch is lined back off of the mound. Evaded by the base runner and handled by the second baseman off the deflection. Newell lines a shot off the back of Chance Huff. The athletic trainer and say he's fine. We get another look.
Wow. I mean, that ball was hit very hard, but as you can see right there on your screen, if it doesn't hit his back, I think that's going into the outfield, and that's definitely scoring a run. So
now the 0-1. Goes to it again. It's lifted out towards right field. Chasing back the right fielder, Reed. He appears to have room, and he does, right at the base of the track. Line shot towards short right field, where Codier is positioned. The long throw to first is picked by Ortiz. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Already the 3rd strikeout. And first pitch swinging Jaden Jackson. Knocked down by Codier. Recovers to throw him out 4-3. And how about 6 batters faced in the Atlantic Coast Conference? As Anderson has himself another base hit. So he gets things started for Virginia. Taking
a 2-out base hit, and then Parada comes up and drives the ball to the ballpark.
A couple of
to see kind of a bunt here from O'Farrell.
I was going to say, he handles the bat so well, you do open up that playbook, and he lays down a perfect bunt, and it's dropped by the first baseman. Wow, what a turn of events that was, and it's actually Borden covering from second who drops it, so that'll load up the bases with nobody out.
Yeah,
wow.
You look at the replay, and you see him kind of almost trying to make that transfer there really well, and really makes pitchers work.
Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, diving down and in on him.
To it.
He cannot. Blew a fastball by him, and it's back-to-back Ks for the 0-1. Little looping line drive out towards short, off the glove of the shortstop, and somehow Jackson juggles it to himself, holds on, and gets Georgia Tech out of the inning.
Wow.
What a ridiculous catch.
I mean, geez, what a catch.
Lost his footing, knocked it to himself, somehow secures the baseball, and preserves this 6-4 Georgia Tech lead. Wow. And a swing and a miss here. Make it 3 in a row for Wolf Oak. That's a And the pitch is skied to right field. Codier drifting back, but it's Sauke underneath it, just waiting on it to come down. And he makes the catch for out number 2. Welcome back moment. Drills one out to center field here that's going to chase Newell back, but he squares the shoulders and makes the catch at the base of the track.
Into better counts.
Hard hit ball on the ground and right at Borden. Handles and throws out his counterpart.
They'll call him that high strike as we saw it there.
O'Farrell lifts one out towards right field. Closing is Reed to make the catch. I mean, those are offensive lineman vitals. Big Zach Maxwell ready, and the pitch is popped up on the infield. Jackson and Borden. It's going to be Jackson back onto the outfield grass to make the catch. 2-2 pitch. Hard hit over to Geloff. Fields it on a hop. And across the way to first. Jackson is retired. 0-2 bounced in and it hit him. So here's the payoff. Swing and a foul tip caught by Teal. And Wolfo picks up his 4th strikeout. Doesn't matter. Next pitch, strike 3. Wolfo gets his man, and how about becoming a fan favorite and fairly obvious why as he skies this one to left center field, but looks like he got underneath it as the left fielder Gonzalez taking charge.
Singles had a pretty good night here.
This one out towards Jackson at short. And his throw to first just barely in time. Tappan hustling down the line.
Jackson kind of lobbed it over there, and Tappan hustling down. Credit to him.
How about Newell bunting for a hit with Virginia down to its final out? I don't get the tying run to the plate. One swing and a miss and a bluff throw from Parada. Newell will take second base.
Maxwell, you're trying to end the game right here.
And he does exactly that. A slider to get Sauke to swing and miss. And the Yellow Jackets have come into Charlottesville, taken the series opener, and snapped Virginia's home winning streak at 19 games.